is it, Anita. Our luck is changing because I'm changing. And I did it for you. Because I missed seeing pride in your eyes when you looked at me. And I know we got a way to go. But let's make this our first step, okay? Just give me 2 or 3 days. And let me remind you just how right we are for one another.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll check in with the hospital, and I will call you back with my flight info.
Great, great. Okay, we're gonna have a blast, baby. I love you, I love you, I love you, okay?
Bobby is with Erica in Las Vegas. Wait, what the hell is Erica doing with my sister's husband? Has she not hurt this family enough?
Honey, there could be some reasonable explanation for this.
Reasonable? We're talking about Erica.
It's been a hell of a year for you.
Look, I appreciate your
First there was the rape and all. Bianca killed that guy, right?
If you could give the lady some room.
Such a tragedy. You don't know how sorry I am to lose a baby like that. It's just wrong.
What is it, babe? Bianca. I love you like a sister. And we talked about having our babies together. And we gave birth together. We even survived hell together.
Yeah, and we're gonna get old and cranky together, too. Nothing can change that.
And JR, you're my world. Loving you, it's like breathing. And I swear I'll love you to the last day.
Babe, why are you doing this? Why are you getting yourself all worked up like this?
Say whatever you need to say, babe.
I don't know how to.
Babe, we love you, too. You can tell us anything.
Here she is, ready for her big day.
There's my little girl. Hey, have you ever seen anything so perfect in your life? Yeah. How's Daddy's princess? Hmm?
You know, I'm gonna go downstairs and see if my dress is ready. Hey. It's an emotional day. Some things don't have to be said.
Well, we need to get you stiffed up, honey. Come on, let's sit down.
Aw. There's my girl. And you know how much your daddy loves you? Hmm? You know, Bianca's right. You are an angel. You're a perfect little angel. You're my very own little angel. Did you know that you have a bunch of real angels watching out for you, though? And my 2 sisters. And your grandma. She went straight to heaven. But when she died, she left a hole in my life. And then you came along. And every time I hold you, and every time you grab my finger and you smile, you fill me up with all that love that I thought that was gone for good.
Hi, sweetie. Hi, Mom.
Mwah.
I gotta go check on something.
Okay.
You've raised quite a boy.
Well, the last time you said that, you wanted to string him up.
No, it was all in the past. Today is the beginning of a brand new future.
Is this where you offer me a cigar?
You can have a dozen if you want.
Okay, I give up. What's going on?
Can a man be happy? My son is getting married. My grandchild is being christened. Life doesn't get much better than this.
Your son is marrying a woman who was married to somebody else when she married him the first time. Did I get that right?
Word travels fast. But why should we judge? Babe is young, impressionable, in love. She made a mistake. I can't hold that against her.
You held more against less.
She loves my son, and she's given us a remarkable child.
Oh, I see. The procreation factor is working for her.
Oh. Shame on you for being so cynical.
Okay. You have forgiven her. The secret marriage, the situation with Jamie, the paternity drama, all forgotten.
Absolutely.
All right, Adam. What the hell's going on?
Wow. You're looking your best, man. Hey. See what I did there? Good. What's up? Nothing. You've been giving me the cold shoulder for a few days. So let's talk it out. Now. Why'd you do it? Why'd you lie to your two sons?
Brooke, don't get suspicious on me. Not today of all days.
Today's as good as any day.
Brooke, share the joy.
Oh, you are so full of it. I know that look.
I'm happy.
You're plotting. Your eyes are twinkling. And you're so nice so that your victim has absolutely no idea until you go for the juggler. So tell me, Adam, who's your target this time?
Who would ever thought something this tiny could change my life? Thank you. Thank you so much for giving me this miracle.
You really are a living doll. Wait till I tell the girls.
What am I going to do? She's going to tell everybody that she sees that she met me. And then I'm going to be on the cover of every tabloid rag in this country. I'm not ready for that. I don't want to be found. I can't.
You won't be. You got my word.
Well, that's nice.
Excuse me, Miss,
Miller, but you can call me Gwen.
Gwen? I like it. Miss Kane was so impressed with your kindness, she wants me to offer you a little treat. That's if you're free, of course.
Well, I most certainly am. Imagine taking time.
Bobby totally scored.
Really?
Yep, he went in on some investment and it paid off. Big.
Oh, so is that what that phone call was about?
And more. He wants us to celebrate.
You going to Vegas?
He was so sweet and excited. I couldn't say no.
Sounds like more than a victory party.
I hope so. I mean, I think I'm finally ready to give Bobby a second chance.
Really, even after all your doubts and stuff?
Yeah, it's just, I know, but he's tried so hard for so long. It hit me. I love Bobby. I can let go of the past and make things work. I gotta go back.
Right now?
Yeah, I'm on the next plane to Vegas.
Okay.
Well, didn't take long. What happened to,
Gwen, you don't have to worry about her anymore.
Don't tell me you had your boys fit her for cement boots.
No, Gwen was right. You really are something else. And is that what you think I am? You think I'm the gangster, one of the bad guys?
I think you're my hero. I'm just curious, Laura.
Well, I offer a VIP package. It's deluxe suite and 10 grand in chips. You're in the clear.
I'm not. Desiree Dubois. I must wonder what kind of a parent I am.
Well, that's what this is about. Babe's annulment. Or lack thereof.
Well, you knew her marriage to JR was bogus when the paternity results came in, didn't you?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I did.
You kept quiet. Because you figured JR would dump Babe and I'd take on Babe and the baby.
No. James, there was a lot more to it than that.
You didn't trust me to deal. So you took care of it for me by lying.
I lied. And I admit, it was wrong. But I only did it for the baby. And for JR.
So everybody should thank you
Just
now?
wait a minute, all right? I was at this house, outside their front door, ready to tell your brother the entire truth, okay? And then I saw firsthand how crazy he was about his wife and how excited he was about being a father. Now, you know how much he's lost in his life already. Now he's found somebody he cares about, who he loves, and who loves him right back. I didn't want to take that away because of some kind of technicality.
So you made the choice for JR?
And Bess. I did it for her future, too. I wanted her to be born into a happy, united, loving family, okay? Not a war zone.
Okay. What if the test result turned out that the baby was mine? Would you have still kept the secret? Would you have let JR and Babe raise my child?
Absolutely not.
Babe. Honey, what's wrong?
It's just all too much.
This is a big step. It's a big step for all of us. It's the beginning of our life. So, you know, I'm so happy that I feel like crying. Dry the tears. We have a wedding to go to. And a christening. All right? I love you. I'll be downstairs.
All right.
I'll take the baby with me so you can get finished, okay? Say goodbye to your mommy. Say goodbye to mommy. Mommy.
Sleepy. God. I can't do this. I can't.
You can, honey. You can. You'll decide what's right for everybody, and you'll do it.
I had JR and Bianca right there in front of my face, and I couldn't do it. Mama, I froze like a selfish lying coward. I froze.
You're not a coward, honey. You are in a hell of a situation. You can't blame yourself.
And I blame God. How could he let my baby die? How could he do this to us? My best friend is grieving over the same child that my husband loves more than life itself. What the hell am I supposed to do? Why do I have to break their hearts when mine is already in 1,000 pieces?
I gotta go pack. You gotta help me.
Wait. I need a...
Look, I know I'm totally psyched, like I'm going on a honeymoon, but it's taken me so long to get here. When Bobby sees me, I want him to know that he made the right choice and that I am just as excited to make things work as he is. All right? I gotta shut up. You gotta help me pack. Come on.
No. No, look, there's something that you should know.
I get it. I get that you're all trying to protect me, but it's okay. I know what I'm doing. It's what I want. It's real.
But it's about Bobby.
I know that you're not crazy about him, but he's changed. You'll see. I know it. Okay, what is it? I have a plane to catch.
Look, I lied to you, Anita. Bobby wasn't alone in Las Vegas. He's with Erica Kane.
Family's your business. I'm not going to judge you. Losing a child, I don't know what that would do to a person. But I do know that we all mourn in our own way.
My daughter's devastated.
I'm sure you try to protect her.
When the baby died, I tried to comfort her. I tried. but she wouldn't let me. She said that I was no longer her mother.
I know numbers, you know, I know odds, and what makes gamblers tick. I have a clue about family.
You don't spend much time with yours?
No, I never had one. But I would imagine that they can strangle the life out of you.
Well, that's very harsh.
And I would imagine whatever you give them, it's never enough. They always want more. And that they want to stuff you into a mold and make you into something you don't want to be.
That's why I'm here. It's just that the longer I'm away from my family, the more I miss them. When I can't sleep at night, sometimes I lie there and I imagine myself with my two daughters, and we're laughing and we're teasing each other, and they are happy with me as the mother I've always tried to be.
Don't give up.
No, I'll find myself again. And I'll make that dream come true.
I wanted to tell. I really did, Mama. But then I saw JR sitting there with Bess, his own little angel. I don't know, it all felt so right. For JR and for Bess. I don't know. And then, like, Bess, she had her own daddy, like a real daddy that would love her. Then there's Bianca. She was just so sad. Her eyes, I just wanted to tell her, that's your baby, that's your Miranda. But I couldn't. I just did nothing. What am I gonna do?
Okay, honey. First of all, just take a deep breath and just settle down.
What would you do?
I know how much you love JR. And I know how much JR loves you. Marry him. Marry him and start your life together as husband and wife.
And lie to him the rest of my life?
No, not necessarily. You still can tell Bianca the truth. If that's what you want to do. But at least you and JR will have that love and that commitment to fall back on.
He'll be so devastated. So will I. This is a part of us now.
Come in, unless you're the groom.
Hey. Oh, all right, I can come back.
No, Bianca, I'd like for you to stay. If you just give us a couple minutes. You look beautiful.
Thank you. Babe, you're supposed to be floating on air today. Why are you so upset?
Jenner, is that...
It's a lot more than that. What's wrong? You know, you can tell me anything.
I don't want to upset you.
I'm not the one with her mascara running.
How do you do it, Bianca? How do you get over losing a baby?
Keep your eyes on the prize, son. You'll get through this just fine.
Well, a drink or two might help.
Takes a real man. For example, Chandler. To cut through all the sentimental trape and do what has to be done. Not long ago, I was afraid I'd lost you.
Like when I gave up my brain and fell for a pathological liar? What the hell was I thinking?
Well, don't be so hard on yourself. You're young. It's not easy for a boy to pass up a package like that. It was glandular.
It was more than that. I wanted to stick it to you.
And I'm glad you did.
I don't think I'll ever get over losing Miranda.
Never.
Well, I mean, I can't hold her, and I can't tickle her, and can't watch her grow up, but I'll never stop loving her. Or missing her.
How do you live like that?
You just do. Myrtle helped me a lot. She told me that God has a plan for Miranda. And I believe that. And I know that wherever she is, whatever God's plan for her is, that He's gonna watch over her and keep her safe, and loved and protected.
I'm sure that she is.
I thought it would get easier. Some hours are better than others, but sometimes I'm afraid the pain is going to kill me. And so when that happens, I wrap my arms around my stomach where Miranda grew inside me. And I squeeze as hard as I can until I can hear my heartbeat. And I pretend it's hers. And that she's still inside me. And for just one brief moment, I let myself believe that Miranda is still with me. And my baby is still alive.
She said yes.
I'm grinning like a fool, aren't I?
Oh, you're in love. And don't lose an ounce of that feeling before she gets here.
Oh, I won't have time. She's making plans to come here right now.
Oh, okay. Well, you be sure to let me know exactly when she plans to arrive so I can just flip on my sunglasses, flip up the collar on my trench coat, and disappear like me.
Oh, I wish, I wish romancing my wife wasn't chasing you out of town.
No, it doesn't matter. Come on, thrills. My aching muscles and I will soak up the sun.
Oh, there are plenty of tourists there that know all about Erica Kane, though.
Not in my private hideaway. Stop worrying. You are not going to get sucked back into my private drama. That is unacceptable. Listen to me. I want exactly for you what your wife wants for you. The best. Success and love and that marriage you worked so hard to save.
You're the best. My damsel, my diva, what am I ever going to do without you, huh?
Oh, I'm going to leave a life-size picture of myself with Rudy so he can yell at me every hour. Now, go on. Get out of here. You have plans to make. You have a woman to woo.
I do. Dinner, what do I have? Stretch limo, shows, all top-notch. This is my one chance to get us back, and I'm not about to blow this.
It's not like this should be a shock, right? We're talking Bobby. Man who never met a lie he wouldn't tell, or a woman that he wouldn't... You know what? I need to talk to Aiden, alone.
Are you sure? Because maybe we should just go upstairs.
Maria, Big Sister can take the night off. I can take care of myself.
Let's go.
What am I supposed to thank you? You saved me the trip. You saved me the humiliation of walking in on my husband's affair.
Listen, I didn't know how to tell you.
Well, you did a good job just now. What took you so long? You couldn't tell me before when I asked you? You let me make a complete idiot out of myself?
There's no easy way to say something.
Oh, you know what? Just spare me. You're a coward. Just like Bobby. You play your little boy games and you don't care who gets hurt. Bobby plays with the girls and you're off playing spy.
I'm sorry you hurt. But I'm not sorry I tried to protect you.
Oh, my gosh. There I go again. I always end up having to apologize to you. You try to be a friend, and I nail you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Well, maybe you were right to keep Babe's secret. I still think it reeks that you lied to us.
You're right. It did, and I'm sorry. So I'm begging you, forgive me, okay?
Yeah.
Good. Now that that's settled. I believe you have some best man duties to look after, right?
Yeah. Like testing the food.
What you think? Yeah, they went all out, but if I were you, I would not, don't go too overboard, okay?
Well, who knew? I mean, when JR found out Babe lied about the annulment, he was so adamant it freaked me out. And now he's walking her down the aisle.
Because he's Dixie's child, too. And don't forget, underneath all that Chandler Steele beats his mother's heart. We just have to remind him that every once in a while.
So, JR really means what he said. Because Babe deserves it.
You still really care about her, don't you?
Actually, I do. And I love JR. I mean, they've been through a lot of hell. And some of it because of me. They've earned some happy time. And I'm gonna help.
Why would you be glad that I married Babe to stick it to you?
Oh, because when you left here, you were angry at me. And why not? I was determined to rule your life. But when you waltzed in with that strumpet on your arm, what better way to prove to me that you were your own man, making your own decisions?
Yes, but it took me long enough to figure out that Babe was just a prop to get rid of.
Yes, but fortunately for us, you impregnated that prop. And you've given us, an exquisite addition to our family.
I definitely understand you a lot better, Dad.
No, I'm glad to hear you say that, son. Elizabeth has brought you into your own, JR. She's given you the reason to fight your battles and to win them. This baby rules your world.
And I want to give her the world.
And you will. Look what you've accomplished already. You've got the masses convinced that you're madly in love with a girl who's been lying to you from day one.
Yes, let's just hope I can get through the ceremony without choking on my vows.
You will. You will. Just remember the stakes. This little girl safe here in this family. And her mother back on the streets where she belongs.
Nothing is more important.
I am proud of you, son. Of the man you've become.
Thanks.
Here we go. Don't you think it's time to admit it?
Admit what?
That despite your resistance, you ended up learning a few things from your old man.
Stick around. You'll learn a few things from me.
I love you, Bianca. And today is just as much your day as it is mine.
I love you too. So much. But if you don't start getting dressed, the bride is going to get married in her underwear, right? I'm going to go down and get your mom so she can help you. Oh.
How you doing, sweetheart?
I'm fine. I'll be downstairs if you need me.
You didn't tell her.
I wanted to. I couldn't. The words, they just got stuck.
Baby's alive is not something you say every day.
Bianca's still so sad. I just thought maybe if I could just say it, if I could just tell her, that I could take away all her pain. But then I realized that I'd be putting JR through that very same torture.
You couldn't get Bess from his arms.
Bianca, trust me. How can a person let their best friend believe that their baby is dead?
I am so sorry. I'm so sorry I put you in this position.
Oh, Mama, stop. It's not your fault. It's Paul's, and only God knows why he did this.
Oh, but I should have had the brass to tell you when I knew, honey. I just thought I could spare you.
You did it because you loved me. And you wanted to protect me just like you've always done your whole entire life. And I love you for it, Mama.
Oh, my God. Okay. It's not going to do for anybody to see us in a puddle. You need to get ready. I love you. And I believe in you. So I know you are going to make the right decision for everybody, especially that baby.
I just don't know how that's possible.
Your heart has never let you down, babe. Trust it.
How do you know for sure?
Because I have absolute faith in my baby girl.
That's it. I know where to get my answer.
I'll be taking off ASAP because I've got things planned for us and we don't have a second to lose. So what is it?
Bobby, I don't have a flight.
Oh, what happened? You didn't get a chance to book it? Are you too swamped? Because I can do it.
I don't have a flight because I'm not coming.
Anita, what's wrong? Whatever it is, just come here and we'll fix it, okay?
I have to go.
Anita, what happened? Why would you change your mind in an hour?
Cheers. Yeah. What are you thinking about, Mom?
I'm thinking I just love you both so much. And I can't imagine my life without you. Well, I love you too.
So do I. To the Kane women. Together again.
The Kane women. The Kane women.
Bianca, what a gorgeous dress.
Oh, thank you.
But what's the problem? You look magnificent.
beautiful.
Thank you. I'm sorry. Suddenly I feel underdressed.
Ah, we can remedy that. You know what to do.
No.
Oh,
You're one of us now.
thank you.
Wear it with
I'm
pride.
going to cherish it always. But I think I'm going to wait until after the ceremony.
Oh, see, there you go. There's always one in every party.
Well, you know, that's probably a good idea. I mean, we just test driving it.
Welcome. Oh, Bianca. It's not fair to upstage the bride.
Oh, well, Babe looks absolutely beautiful.
No more radiant than Bess's godmother. Don't you agree, J.R.?
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, and Ted Martin. I'm glad you could make it. Here, this is for you.
You're not going to tell me where to put it?
No, none of this glorious day. I'm in much too good a mood to let anything bring me down, even you, Martin. But, there is one problem.
Here it comes.
No champagne. Waiter, more bubbly, front up. Thank you.
What's with Adam? He seems to be smoking more than cigars.
Jamie.
Yeah, like you're not thinking the same thing.
It's not often that our extended family gets together.
Well, there's probably a reason for that.
And I'm looking at it. I'm going to propose a toast to my son, who will guide this family to a new and remarkable beginning.
Here, here.
Cheers.
There.
Hey, why don't you grab a bite to eat? You're gonna get pretty busy later.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mrs. Chandler.
Hey. You know that I love you, don't you? And so does JR. And Bianca. We all just want you to have whatever your little baby heart desires. And that's why I'm here. Because I need your help. You see, I'm supposed to decide who you're going to be with. And I can't. Do I take you away from the daddy who loves you more than his own life? Or do I keep you away from the mama who misses you down to your little heartbeat? Just give me a sign. Just tell me what to do, okay? Miranda.
Miranda.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
The world is a fascinating place, Ian. Ask me in and I'll prove it.
You lie and manipulate, and you never expected to get caught.
This is not Babe and JR's baby.
We're here to question Babe Chandler regarding a homicide.
Save your Sunday nights for Salem. Watch this week's Days episode starting tonight at 7, only on SoapNet.